Now, in terms of its use cases, no, I was able to find out three high-level categories on on where and how we can apply NLP, and these are as follows. No? First one, the very obvious one, which is communication and interaction. We can use NLP as a means to enhance communication and user interaction, not just through human to machine, but also human to human or even machine to machine interaction. This is where majority of use cases, in fact, of NLP would fall in the form of your virtual assistants, in your chatbots, and even machine translation. More of these ones later, no, when I go into detail. Another use case for this is content creation and automation. So if communication and interaction mostly deals with analyzing what a user has entered into, say, a given text or through a voice recording, okay? Content creation and automation deals with creating something based on that given text. So this is where your text filtering or would come in, right? For an example use case here would be, suppose say you can use NLP to gain understanding of a given email if that email contains certain words and those words are considered to be blacklisted. So that's already an example of email filtering or web filtering. No? Predictive text is also an example. So when you turn on predictive text into your on your smartphones, and you annoyingly sometimes have to disable it, especially if you're trying to type, say, Filipino, and the typed or the printed or entered text would be in English. Now sometimes it would also cause miscommunication. Predictive text can arguably be already considered as an application of NLP, right? Because the computer or the machine itself is trying to make sense of what the word you are trying to type to just by one or two characters alone, right? I mean, we are even just limiting this to um, languages that use the Latin alphabet. What more if, say, they are using, or for languages that use their other kinds of alphabets, like, for instance, Asian countries, such as in the likes of China or even in Japan. If you know how to write Japanese, you'll know how complex it is. All the more if you know how to write Chinese, right? This is also similar, or even in Korea or even in Thai, right? So it really depends, right? Now, and finally, and I would arguably say this is one of the use cases that is a bit more of a controversial aspect, content creation and generation. And by that I mean, through text alone, it's possible for you to generate images, and you just type a simple word phrase, generate an image for me that contains this, and that, and you'll notice that despite the image to be monstrously hideous, to say the least, no, at least the machine was able to comprehend what you are trying to type using just text alone. Okay, and lastly, the last use case for NLP would be information retrieval and analysis. No? There are also subfields or use cases where we can use NLP, some of which would include search engines, okay, text summarization, and finally sentiment analysis. So the first two you're already be familiar of, such as search engines and text summarization. In fact, you're using this one right now if you're trying to Google something in the internet, right? For summarization, this is most likely a tool used in the academe. There are already available applications right now wherein you just type in a simple text, and that text, you ask the model to summarize it, or you ask the AI application to summarize it, it would be able to provide to you a shorter version of that text, right? And finally, the last use case, sentiment analysis. This one is not as frequent or not as popular of a use case, but it is normally used in businesses. If you want to gain understanding of a given customer feedback or customer um, insight based on the reviews that they leave on a given website, you're able to quantify that given sentence and give it with a score. So that is sentiment analysis. You're trying to understand of the overall sentiment of a given review or a given text. You're able to quantify it, give it a certain number. More of this one later. Okay.